Some of you may be wondering who this is. This is Alex Jones' wife, and she was arrested on Christmas Eve for beating him in the head over 20 times. Now, she ended up making bail. I want y'all to hear what her bail was for something like this. Alex Jones said he feared for his life. All right, so the wife of Alex Jones was arrested late last week as she allegedly beat her husband. Police took Erica Wolfe Jones, 43, into custody Friday night after she allegedly struck her husband over 20 times in the head. This is according to the Daily Beast, citing police documents. Now, listen to what happened when the police showed up. She was charged with a misdemeanor charge of assault and resisting arrest. She actually took swings on the cops and kicked at them. Now, you know darn well if that was a black woman, they would have just shot her to death, right? So she was reportedly released on Sunday with a $6,000 bond. Yeah, privilege is definitely real. Definitely. It's a private family matter that happened on Christmas Eve, Jones told the Associated Press. I love my wife and care about her, and it appears to be some kind of medication imbalance. That's what he's saying. His wife beating him about the head over 20 times. It was some medical imbalance. Just from looking at them bloodshot eyes, I see alcohol. The Daily Beast, citing that the Travis County arrest affidavit, reported that during the initial 911 call with police, Jones told an emergency operator that his wife struck him over the head multiple times and was holding a polished club in her hand and attempted to hit him with it. So, when the police arrived to the home, Jones further claimed Wolfe Jones had struck him several times, while an officer observed the right wing radio host hair as red and wet. Jones later told, in other words, he was bleeding. Red and wet, he was bleeding. Jones later told the police that Erica had hit him with both a closed and open hand on his head in front of their child, the affidavit stated. According to Jones, Erica had accused him of cheating on her, leading to a violent altercation as the duo bathed their child. Oh, wow. Jones has three other children from a previous marriage. Erica allegedly struck Jones over 20 times, including over the head with a bottle, possibly shampoo, causing the contents to get on his face and causing burning to his eyes. The report continued. Jones stated that he tried to get away from her in the master bedroom and she followed him with a stone ball, trying to strike him. Wow. At that point, the police wrote that Jones was in fear of his life. The local police, they said the stone weighed approximately 5 pounds that she was trying to hit him with, and their primary bedroom, consistent with the alleged weapon. Jones told the police that she never hit him with the stone, but threw it at his head, missing by inches. Erica Wolfe Jones, according to the affidavit, denied making any threats and said there was no assault. Police at the scene wrote an affidavit that Erica Wolfe Jones' breath smelled like alcohol and that she stated Alexander was angry from trying to visit family members, I guess, family prior. Alex Jones has one child with his current wife and three with his previous one. All right, so she was taken into custody, according to the Daily Beast, citing a second affidavit. She was adamant about not going to jail and at one point broke free of the handcuffs and began swinging her fists and kicking police officers, called for backup while striking at least one. Now, you let a black woman act like that, they would have killed her right on the spot. Definitely privileges are at play. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Well, we know domestic violence started skyrocketing in the beginning of the lockdown, if y'all remember. It made the news quite a few times. I guess these folks can survive in a marriage as long as they don't have to be around each other all the time. When they have to be around each other day in and day out, that's a problem. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.